Page 10, Mazurka. They talk about mazurkas. It's a type of dance. It's a Polish dance. A few things I'd like to point out here. This is in the key of G minor. 2 flats, not a problem. I hope. Go do my scale video on G minor. You're just going to love it. I know you will. Starting with the right hand. Now this is in 3/4 time. Naturally, it's a mazurka. They are. And you have 2 measures there of introduction and then the double bars, and that's where the piece actually starts after the double bars. Well, in the right hand you have a staccato, and that's important. You're going to get this a lot on the first beat of a measure in this piece. It doesn't mean all mazurkas is that way, it's just this one is this way. So you get this one, and then an accent on the second beat. It just syncopates it a little bit. And the rhythm, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. These little slurs and phrases are important. So lift up before and after. So it's here. Second line, second measure, or starting with the 8th note. Before it is A. Watch the fingering. 3, 2, 1. You're back to what you were doing. Third line down, watch that. It's 1, and then crossover for the F sharp, but keep the thumb where it is. Cool, huh? Third line, third measure. Here, forget the D. Forget the D for a moment and just play the others. It's the same thing. Now he's added some harmony in the right hand, so that D is harmony. It's not melody. If you can, play the A a little louder. We want to hear the bottom note. The D is just helping us. It's a nice variation on it. Last line. Again, you're crossing over the thumb. Left hand, different rhythm for the left hand. It's usually a quarter note followed by a half note. That's 1, 2, 3. Let's start with the third measure over after the double bars. It's here, not staccato. Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. The trick is putting the 2 hands together because now they're doing different things. Can you do that? So on the first, this is after the double bars. On the first line, you have staccato in the right hand, but not the left. And then you're going to accent the right hand. Then lift up the right hand before you start the next slur. But the left hand is pretty much legato, so keep it down. So it's... And it's like this all the way through it. So it's, can you have that control between the 2 hands so they can do different things at the same time. It's important that you develop that. Now at the end, the last measure, that's sforzando. That is SFZ. This is sforzando. It is a stronger than an accent. It's stronger than a marcato. It's like a bang, but don't bang. It's there. It's solid. It's hit it. Dynamic wise, it's fairly loud. You're starting out loud, and then the third line down, third measure, you're getting very loud. That's a fortissimo. And at the end, you have that sforzando. So it's like you end it with a bang. Don't bang, but end it with a bang. Make it a musical bang. Whatever that is. I don't know. Sometimes these things sound really good in my head until they come out, and then it doesn't work like that. Now, the speed is showing as vivace, but the metronome markings, I question that a little bit. That's more, to me, that's more of an allegro type, almost an allegro area. The vivace, maybe the 144 is vivace, but the 126 to me is still in allegro area. But the point is, it's just a very fast dance. A 1, 2, 3, 1, you have to... like so. And it's just a happy, fun, loud dance. We're going to go really, really slow, and I'm not going to play it extra loud or soft. I'm just going to play it because I'd like you to hear it and I'd like you to play it with me. So at the beginning, now watch this, it's a little tricky. When I put the hands together in the first two measures, the left hand starts with the D's, staccato accent, but the right hand needs that same D. So you got to get off with the left hand before you do. And make sure you accent the half note. That's important. Let's try this out slowly. I'll give us 3 counts. I won't play it. Go ahead and put your hands where they go to start. Here and here. Oh boy. 1, ready, go. 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3 and 2. 2, 3. 3. Off. Give you an idea what I think this might sound like. It's kind of, you may be able to find recordings of it, I don't know.